Welcome back to another grocery haul. I've been to my usual Asda, Aldi and Home Bargains, the usual ones. And today I went way over my budget because I bought a few more things than I usually do. Also, my son is in a football tournament tomorrow from 8 a.m. to around about 2ish. If he gets through to like the finals and everything, he could be there till 2 o'clock. In a heat wave in the UK, so I had to make sure that I was stocked up with food and drink for him. So it cost me a little bit more than usual. In Aldi alone, I spent like £49 something, so it has come between £60 and £70, but it'll be at the end of the screen anyway. So let me flip the camera around now and show you what I got in Home Bargains, Asda and Aldi. So this is what I got in Asda today. So the first thing I got was these party pop things. They got all these different flavours: chocolate, strawberry, banana custard, marshmallow, cherry cola and raspberry ripple. And next door there are 3 kids as well, and they're always asking for ice creams. And giving ice creams to 4 kids can be very expensive when you're doing it all over the weekend. So I thought these 20 party pops is going to be great for them, and they can have them all weekend because it is a heat wave this weekend and it's bank holiday. So I thought this is great, and they were only £1. So as soon as I finish recording, these are going to go in the freezer ready for the weekend. Also got some rainbow laces because my son absolutely loves rainbow laces. Fresh ginger because I love fresh ginger tea in the morning. I also got some blackberries on the yellow sticker. They were $2.14 down to $1.50, sorry. So I'm going to probably have them tonight. And I absolutely love coconut chunks, but I don't buy them very often. But these were on the yellow sticker from 1.42 down to 30p. So I'll be having these today as well. And the final thing I got was a 4 cheese pizza for my son. I usually just buy the 99p one, but I thought this is a 4 cheese one. They'll really like it. And this was £3 down to £2.10. So what I'm going to do is slice that up into 8 slices, and then I'm going to freeze it from there. And all of that cost me £6.20 in Asda today. And then moving over to Home Bargains cost me a little bit more, but I'm not sure exactly how much. But again, I'll put it at the end of the screen so you can see how much I spent in all the 3 shops. The first thing I bought was some sweets. So my son is running out of sweets. So I've got the sour shooting stars, which he loves. I don't like them. I can't stand them, but he really likes them. And I also got these cloudies, which are so bad for you, but so good. And we share them. So we are going to be having those for a movie night over the bank holiday weekend. And then, if you've been here long enough, I love rainbow drops. I love them. They're my favourite. Always have been. And I saw these rainbow drop chewies, and I thought, I can't not get them. I don't need them, but I can't not get them. So I did. They were 99p. So I got some of those atomic rainbow drops. I'll let you know what they were like next week. I also got some smoky bacon flavour tuck biscuits. My son is on football tournament, so I've got to get some stuff in Aldi, but I got some tuck biscuits to get us started and a few other bits. I also got a Greek yogurt as well for me to have this evening as a pudding. I also got some lavender oil, which I'm going to put in my diffuser to help me sleep in the evenings. Hopefully this will work. I'm going to put that on about half an hour before I go to bed, let the room fill up with lavender, and hopefully I'll sleep better. Sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, because these are really good in the evening. They've got magnesium in, and these really, really help me fall asleep as well. So I thought that with the lavender, hopefully I'll get a better night's sleep. Sunflower seeds I have on my breakfast every morning. And then I got these fruit snack things that I got just for me, but then my son had them, and he came into the front room with 3 packets. I had to get him to put it back. And they also had the hearts as well. I got a few packets of these because, again, like I said, football tournament season, and these are going to be great for him to have that little burst of energy before he runs back on to the pitch for another game. And then I also had to get some first aid stuff because this needs redressing because it's awful. But I sliced my finger open with a knife, and it was a very, very bad slice. Ended up in the minor injury unit. Went back to the doctor. They said they can't dress it. I have to go back to the minor injury unit. minor injury unit said to go back to your GP. So what am I supposed to do? So I decided just to try and bandage it myself, but trying to look after dogs and be a mum and just have household chores to do, it's ruined and I have to redress it. So I got some adhesive bandages, some fabric stretch, and some more bandages as well, just to get it sorted. It's okay. It's just one of those things, but I'm sure it'll heal itself eventually. So I got Aldi to go to tomorrow, and because I had to split my shopping up because my son's got sports day. So I had to do half of it on Thursday and half of it Friday morning before sports day. So that's what I got in Asda and Home Bargains, but let's see what I got in Aldi. So this is what I got in Aldi today, and it cost me £49.45, I think. Yeah, £49.45. I've gone way over budget, but I have done quite a big shop. So let's go through what I've got. So first thing, I needed some more shampoo and conditioner, and I also needed some more bathroom cleaner. Obviously, this weekend is a heat wave, so I got some watermelon lollies for my son. I've only got him until Sunday night, so they'll get through the weekend with them. Also got some low-fat cottage cheese, kefir yogurt. You know I'm a yogurt fan. I love my yogurt. 2 tubs of the 0% Greek fat yogurt and 1 10% Greek fat yogurt. Also got some more sweetener and these 2 fruit things as well. So these will come to the football tournament with me. Also got a protein yogurt, which I'm going to take to the football tournament for myself. I've got a cooler bag, so I can put that in there. Rice cakes, I've got the multigrain one and I've got the corn ones too. Sweet chili rice crackers and lightly salted rice crackers, which will come with us tomorrow. I got some chickpeas, which I'm going to roast and put with some vegetables that I've got. So I've got some left over in the fridge and I've got some here. I'm going to take that to the football tournament with me tomorrow as well. And I also got some breaded fish fillets because my son absolutely loves these. So I've got some of those for him to put with rice or pasta because I forgot to buy chips. Also got some more fizzy rainbow belts. These are for tomorrow for the football tournament. He is sometimes doing back-to-back matches. So when he comes up to me, I can just give him something just to give him a quick burst of energy to get back on. He won't have time to eat like an apple or anything like that. So don't really want to give him these for energy, but he literally has seconds before he's got to run back on. So I want to give him one of those just to give him a burst of energy. Also got some lean chicken mince for myself because I am on my own for the majority of half term this time. So I'm going to make one of my pizzas. I actually made a video on it, which I'll link in the description box below. But this was the base of the pizza. It was so good. So I got that so I can have that when my son is with his dad. I also got some frozen blueberries. I don't like frozen vegetables, but I love frozen fruit. So I got some more blueberries. I wanted raspberries, but didn't have any. They only had frozen strawberries. And I find them squidgy. Don't really like them. They're great for blending to make some kind of mousse or something, but I don't like them on my yogurt bowl. Don't know, maybe I'm just being a bit weird, but that's just me. Also got a joint because I'm going to make him a gammon roast on Sunday before he goes to his dad. So we usually have dinner around about 5ish, and then he goes to his dad at 6. So I wanted to give him a roast dinner so I know he's had something good to eat. Also got some beef mince as well. Someone said to get it in Home Bargains. Can I find it in Home Bargains? No. In our Home Bargains, they do not like having it. So I'm going to keep looking though. So I got this one instead so he can have some tacos because I got some wraps in the freezer. Then I got all the fruit for tomorrow. So blueberries, raspberries, strawberries and blackberries. So I'll make a massive fruit bowl and put it in my cooling bag. Also got some kiwis for my breakfast in the morning, cucumber, sweet baby peppers, spinach and mushrooms. And I also got the crispy potato slices that my son absolutely loves. So we'll put them with our gammon joint. And then finally, I got these like Jeep Lucasade drinks. My son loves Lucasade, but they're not overly cheap. These are £1.49 for 4 of them, and they can come with us tomorrow for the football tournament in the heat wave that we are having in the UK. So that's everything I got in Asda, Aldi and Home Bargains. I'll put on the screen now how much I got in each shop and how much it was altogether, but it definitely was over budget because I bought a couple of main meals this week. I've got the football tournament as well, so I had to go over budget. Sorry, that's the dog George barking in the background. But let me flip round to you now and tell you a meal plan. So that is my grocery haul for today. I have brought some main meals as well with this because we have kind of run out of food in the freezer now. The stuff that we have now is like things that we put with meals rather than actual meals. So My son is with his dad for half term. He's got him bank holiday Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, then I've got him Thursday and Friday, and obviously I'll do another grocery haul next Friday. So I didn't need a lot for him. I did need some stuff for myself. So today is Friday, I've got him this evening, and we are going to have fish with rice or pasta this evening. And then tomorrow, Saturday, I have said that he can have corn dogs. He likes the corn dogs that are like TGI Fridays, but you can only get them in Iceland. Because he's on a football tournament all day, I said I'd get him some corn dogs as a treat for the end of the day. So I've just got popped to Iceland later on today when I pick up my son from school and just get him the corn dogs. And then on Sunday, I'm going to make the gammon joint as well for him so that he can have a roast dinner. We can sit down together and have that before he goes off to his dad, because he goes to his dad's Sunday evening. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he's not going to be here. And then on Thursday, I'll do the tacos for him on Thursday night. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook that chicken mince, and I'm going to make my pizza, and I'm going to make 2 of them so I can have it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday as well, because I only have half of it, and I put the other half on my plate with some kind of vegetables or something. So I've got that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then obviously tonight I'll have fish with my son because I've still got some tuna in the freezer. And then tomorrow, Saturday, while he's got corn dogs, I've got some chicken in the freezer that I need to use up as well. So I'm going to get that out and do some chicken. And then on Sunday I'll have the gammon with him, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday the chicken pizza, and then on Thursday we'll have tacos together. So a very simple, easy, budget friendly meal plan, but I didn't have half the stuff with us because I've been using the stuff up in my freezer, so that's why it cost me a little bit more today. Anyway, I have to go really quickly because my son has sports day in 1 hour, and I've got to put all this away and get changed because I'm in leggings and a t-shirt and it's hot, so I need to get changed. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like today's video, don't forget to hit that like, don't forget to hit the share, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the future videos from me. I hope that you are going to enjoy the heat wave if you are in the UK this weekend, and I hope whenever you're watching this, you'll have a good morning, good day, or good evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.